After a thorough examination, I have concluded not only are you ugly, you're a schmuck.
Wonder Twin powers activate. Oh, ha, oh,
Schmucks!
We're here. We did it. Guys, we're back. Doing gameplay videos of You Know It, You Love It, You Guessed It, You Wanted It.
Lorcana.
The DL. Disney Lorcana. We're on the DL tonight. We cracked our box, but tonight we're just going to do some pre-con decks. Which ones are we using? Do you know?
So I have the Aurora and Simba.
Okay, cool.
And you have the Aladdin. And
Ooh, I like that Aladdin.
I don't know who the other one is.
All right, so
I'm drawing a blank.
we're going to draw 7. Should we do, what do we do, high roll to go first? I'm going to do high roll on our giant 20-sided we got at Gen Con. I got a 9. Also a 9? What? I got an 11. Oh my gosh! This is the video. If this happens one more time, we're done. This is the video. 10. Oh, that was wild. All right. I will be on the play. And I don't think you draw on the first turn. I don't draw on the first turn. So I'm going to go ahead.
You can mulligan.
You can mulligan. And it is as many cards as you want. They go on the bottom. You draw that many more. I have no idea what I'm looking at, so it all seems pretty good. I got some inkies. I got some big guys. I got some little guys. Cool. All right. So I'm
going to keep mine as well. I think we got enough to get nasty with.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and I am just going to reveal a Donald Duck for ink. Flip it and rip it. Send it to you.
Ooh. I do get to draw.
Yes. Schmucks, before we get in too deep, don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, follow us on the socials, and check out the Patreon. We just sent out some giveaways for the Patreon. We also sent out our Gen Con giveaways. We got so much more stuff to give away. We got a big pile of stuff here. We got board games. We got commander decks. We got pre-cons. We got singles. Whatever you're into, we got it. So check us out.
I'm going to reveal Frying Pan.
Okay.
As my ink.
As your ink. Okay.
And then we're going to tap it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the right keyword?
I don't know if it's tap. I think it's exhaust. Is it exhaust in this game?
And we're playing my man Flounder.
Floundy. Okay. He's
but
a 2/2.
His ink is dried yet, so he can't.
His ink is not dried. We're not dry.
So he can't do anything.
He's still pretty moist over there. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, all right. I will draw. I would ready any of my ink that's not... Ooh, spicy. Foil.
Ooh, I know what it is then.
Do you? What is it? Shit me.
Well, it's got to be Aladdin or the other character.
Yeah. What's the other character? Come on, how good
Sorry,
are
no,
you?
it's not Aladdin.
How good are you? All right, all right.
Is Elsa the one? Moana?
No, it's not. But you'll see. You'll see soon.
Play it.
Okay, I will. Not right now, though.
Reveal it for ink now.
Oh, yeah. That seems super good. That's the tough part about this game, dude. There's a lot of, like, thinking, like, a lot of stuff. How aggressive do I want to be?
Super.
You think so? All right, yeah, always. That's how I live my life. Man, that's tough. That's super tough. There's so many like cool effects I want to do. All right, I'm going to reveal Spoiler alert, Cruella DeVille revealing it for
That's
Andrew.
who it is.
I'm going to go 2, and I'm going to go Aladdin.
Ooh.
2 power, 2 defense with ward. So you cannot choose that character except to challenge. So, your go, brother. For those of you
like he can't be targeted.
He can't target like spells or abilities or anything else. He can only be challenged. So guys, whoever doesn't know, this game is sort of similar to Keyforge in the sense that we're all trying to get to 20 lore. 20 lore. And so these are your lore here. So when Aladdin can quest, he would get 1 lore. Or he can challenge one of Bryan's characters, and then they would exchange attack and defense powers.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna reveal Maleficent.
Okay.
As ink.
Sure.
And let's do both for an Aurora.
Okay. Ooh, question for 2. Nice.
Question for 2. Ink's not dry yet, so
No.
you can't.
Flounder could quest though.
Can't get that benefit yet. If I challenge you, it's just a trade-off.
Well, you can't challenge because you can only
You
challenge a
always
character
can.
who's exhausted.
That
So
is
your
so
only
true.
choice right now is to exhaust yourself to go
quest, which
to
I
quest
think
for
is
1.
a better
Yeah,
place,
that's
yeah.
the aggro move. That's the aggro play.
So we're gonna get this up here on a 1.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good.
And pass to you.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Ooh, interesting, spicy. I'm gonna reveal a Magra for ink. And then I gotta remember too, like certain things, like for me, like just like thinking out loud, right? Megra's buff, I was like saving it because I'm like, oh yeah, he get +2 attack. That +2 attack, in my head for a second, I was like, oh, I can send Aladdin on a quest and he'll get more lore, but that's not. It's only your attack power.
Yeah.
So it would only matter if you were challenging, right? So then I kind of thought to myself, like, oh, that's like not as good as I thought. Like I mean, I'm sure there's other cards that do that, but all right, so I will challenge Flounder. So we'll trade. And then I will do 3 ink for a Mickey Mouse. Steamboat Pilot.
Steamboat Pilot.
Go ahead. So Schmucks, Bryan's currently in the lead with 1 lore. We got our first little battle there.
All right, let's see. Let's man. We're gonna reveal Grammatala for ink.
All right. Moana.
Moana.
I like Moana. It's a good movie.
It was a good movie. We're going to pay 1 for an action.
Okay.
Develop your brain.
Cool.
Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put 1 into your hand and the other at the bottom.
Oh, cool. It's like a scry 2, draw 1. Very cool.
I will put that in my hand and that at the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
And since that's an action, that goes in discard. And then we will spend another 1.
Wow. Cheap stuff.
Cheap stuff. I like that.
Cheap stuff.
Deal 2 damage to a chosen character.
Okay.
So we'll deal -2 to Steamboat Mickey.
All right, so Steamboat Mickey's going to get -1. And in this game, we found out
Which I do
damage
like.
stays forever.
Yeah.
So he's currently a 3-2.
And then we will pay our final one for Captain Hook.
Okay.
Forceful Duelist.
Oh, I like that one. That's an aggressive character because he gets +2 when he attacks, right?
Yeah.
When he challenges. That's amazing. I like that card a lot. That's a spicy 1-drop. Killing something for 3. And you're going to quest?
I'm going to quest for 2.
Questing at quest. All right.
That'll put me up to 3 there.
Perfect.
And we will pass to you.
All right. I'm going to draw. I'm going to reveal a Vicious Betrayal for ink. I am going to pay 3 and cast an Aladdin. Improvise. When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore.
Ooh.
So getting that lore, and then I will just quest Mickey. So I'm at 1 lore. Your go, dude. I'm in a position now where, like, it's interesting already to me, like, the things in my hand that are, like, have ability to get to ink. I'm getting to some bigger cards. But now it's like, I don't want to dump these cards for ink because, like, I want to play these cards. So it's like, now I'm going to my head of, okay, if I don't start drawing some, like, less cool ink cards, I'm going to be pretty frustrated with having to dump these cards for ink to get to my bigger cards, you know? It's interesting. It reminds me of, like, a Flesh and Blood or something where, like, the discard for resources becomes very much a big part of the decision, you know?
I'm going to play a Ransack for ink.
Okay. Ransack.
And then
You have 9 lore, or is that incorrect?
That's a 2.
Okay. It's a 2? I think it's a 9 with a period next to it. Do you have your glasses on?
I can't read it. Whatever, bro.
Get your glasses, bro.
I wasn't going to cheat you.
Look at 9. It was a 9. Schmucks, we got to get Bryan a new prescription. That's what we got to do. Subscribe to the Patreon so we get Bryan some glasses.
I do own glasses and they're not on. We talked about this on
We
one of the
did. I know.
videos.
Last time. I know. That's all. I'm going to keep
You guys
busting your balls.
You guys all know I'm blind.
Yeah, Bryan's blind. So if you see any errors in reading the cards, I know why.
And I get a genuine excuse if I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Because we're old.
That was a 6
That's
attack.
so funny, yeah.
All right. Let's kind of track here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
So I'm already feeling the vibe of, like, you can't really get too attached to your characters. It's not like like you really can't, you know, like, because, like, if you right now,
because they're dying.
well, yeah, because, like, if you right now challenge, you could take me out with Captain Hook, you could quest with Aurora, get 2, but then the next turn I could just kill her with Aladdin, and it's just like boom, 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 you know, like, it's just and right there we're back to, like, kind of 0, you know.
So he's Mickey's a 3-2.
He's a 3-2, yeah.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot.
Oh, 4 big guns.
Shoot all 4. Bring out another Aurora.
Oh, a bigger Aurora, better. 2/5. Disarming Beauty. When you play this.
When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 attack.
Ooh, okay. So
Mickey's
Mickey's -2 attack. So now he's a 1/2.
He's a 1.
And let me guess, you're gonna do some questing and some attacking. I like it.
So I'm gonna attack Mickey with Captain Hook.
Okay, so that's gonna kill Mickey, and he'll have 1 damage on it, right?
1 damage on him.
Okay.
So we'll put this -1 on.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna quest here for 2.
Man, so you're gonna go to 4. It's not a 9 with a period.
Do you want to put?
Yeah, I'll keep track. Schmucks, I'll edit the scores into the video since.
Oh, look at that! I won already.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Is that Dragon? Is that a 4? That's funny, dude.
Oh, see, I almost did it.
I know.
This is not my hand. This was my ink.
That's your ink. Yeah, we were reading online that some people are frustrated a little bit with the idea that face down cards are your ink, and then they sit right next to here, next to your hand, and some people are Bryan, you just saw, as you almost saw, Bryan kind of almost did it. People are going to pick up their inks, and people are, of course, any game with competitive and OP kit, people are already concerned about cheating. So who knows? Let us know, schmucks. Anyone trying to pick up their lands instead of their hands? Or their inks. Sorry, that's not lands. Yeah. They're not their lands. They're inks. You good?
I'm good.
All right, so we're going to reset. We're going to draw. We need some love here. We need some love. Ooh, interesting. That's cool to know, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to go...
Is there a limit to characters you can have on the board?
I don't think so. Let's double check. I don't see anywhere where it says a limit to characters you can have on the board. I don't think that's a thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to play... It's tough, man. I don't want to do this, but I got to. I'm going to go Peter Pan for ink. Even though, look at... This is a good thing to note, too. Evasive, right? It's basically like flying. So only characters with evasive can challenge this character. So that's kind of cool. Like, in a situation like this, like, he can kind of quest away, and he's only doing it for one, but, I mean, it's still a free one. Everyone knows how I feel about things with flying and how powerful they are. We're going to go Mad Hatter, baby. Mad Hatter for 5. And then we are going to... So he's a 2-1, but he attacks for 3. She's a 5-2, 2-4. She quests for 2.
Oh, no, he's a 1-1, but I don't think if you challenge him, I don't think he gets the buff, right? That'd only be if I challenge you.
What's it say? While challenging. So he only when he's challenging. Yep. Yeah. So he's a 1. Yeah. So I'm gonna challenge him with Aladdin. Okay. So Aladdin will take 1 damage and take him out. Yeah, because I think it's when he's challenging. He's like an aggressive attacker. So then go ahead. Bryan's going deep in the tank.
Yep, I guess we'll play a frying pan again as a...
What's the second one? What does it even do? You've dumped them both for ink. Does it do anything cool? It must suck.
Chosen character can't challenge during their next turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. So it's kind of just...
It's like I'm banging you with a pan.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, yeah. Stunned. I got bonked with a frying pan. I do enjoy the theme. Like, I'm not a Disney guy, like, at all. Like, if you asked me, like, of all the IPs I was most stoked about, this wouldn't be it. I'll be honest. I'm not a big Disney guy. It's not my thing. I mean, I appreciate the movies for what they are. They're part of nostalgia in my childhood, but, like, there's no part of me that's like, Bryan, listen, man, we gotta play some Mickey Mouse right now. If this was Ninja Turtles...
Oh, man, don't even...
Get out. Can we get a Ninja Turtles trading card game, please?
Please.
Can you put it on, like, the Universus system or something? Somebody out there? You hear us... Copyright Schmucks Collectibles. I want to... Can somebody get me a Turtles? Oh, Simba.
Big dog.
King.
During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 1 lore.
Woo! Whoa. Flex Simba. Hard flex Simba out there.
If there's a target on one of my characters, I know who it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So Aladdin's down to a 1-2, right?
A 1-2, yep. A 2-1. He's got 1. He took 1 damage.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So his attack stays 2. So do we just like should we like line it up, kind of like we did with when you did with like MHA. You had to like put the dice by like the right ones.
What's he questing? Oh, you got a 3 quester out there.
I do. We're questing for 3. And when he gets challenged, I draw a card. That's a spicy card. Mad Hatter is a nice card. I like that. Quest for 3, solid body, could be an ink. That's a versatile card. And you draw cards. I mean, why not? Even if he dies, you draw a card.
All right. I still want to control your board a little bit.
Okay.
So we're gonna. This Aurora is gonna challenge Aladdin.
Okay. So you'll take 2. Aladdin will die.
2.
I guess I could have just put that one on yours. That's throwing it.
That's right.
You almost need like the little clickers like we had for Soul Forge or something.
This one's gonna
Quest for 2. Yeah, that's spicy. And he's got like, what do they call summoning sickles? Here's his ink isn't dry.
his ink's not.
His ink isn't dry.
I'm trying to find the actual 6 and.
It's tough. It's tough.
This isn't a countdown, guys.
It's not a spin down. Yeah, it's a true D20.
So I really gotta find it.
Yeah.
There it is. 18,
All right. Yeah.
I believe that's me.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. All right, here we go. So, I'm going to draw. Oof. Wild. All right. Let's start off by questing with the Mad Hatter. So that's going to put me to 4.
Just like that, he's back in.
Just like that, we have a game. We got a race. And then, I hate to say it, but I don't know that Simba's ink's going to dry. I'm going to banish chosen character. I can't. He's too strong. I was saving that, and I had that since turn 1, and I'm like, I have this Dragonfire's just got to be...
That would be a hell of a turn to play.
Wait for a bomb. Yeah. Wait for a bomb. So I'm going to pass to you.
All right.
So I can't lead like the king of Pride, with Pride Mountain. Is that what they call it?
Low key though, when the movie came out,
Simba? Yeah.
Lion King.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Simba. That's what they call it. It was just called Simba. Yeah.
I did not like that they had Matthew Broderick voice adult Simba.
You know, it's funny that you say that because you until this moment you couldn't have put a gun to head and said name who voices Simba. That's the irony. I had no idea. I would have. I don't even know that. Because now that I think about it, because Jonathan Taylor Thomas was the kid, right? From Home Improvement, yeah. Young Simba. And then, I don't know, because outside of that, the other voices I could think of was, Timon was, what's his name? Nathan Lane? Nathan Lane from the Birdcage, yeah. And then, I know Whoopi Goldberg did one of the hyenas for sure, right? Yeah. But other than that, I don't know if I can name any other characters.
I'm just saying, he became a full-grown lion, and Matthew Broderick just did not have a voice.
Yeah, you think he should have something more beefy?
Yeah.
Ooh, you know who was good, though? Who was Mufasa? I mean,
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
deep,
bro.
Beefy. Yeah.
Like,
and his kid's like, hey, Dad. What? What's wrong with your voice, kid? Sound like your mom. Sound like Nala. Oh, it's too much. All right.
So
what you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? Should we do some Raw Deal gameplay one night? Just
most
video.
Def. I got the AEW versus system.
Oh yeah. We got so much. We have so much to do.
All right, so
little time.
If I would have had this out, what I'm gonna play right now.
Oh, you could have stopped me.
I could have protected.
You
Simba.
could have. What was it?
Another Aurora.
Oh my gosh! And it's like the foil special.
But she's got Protective Embrace. Your other characters gain ward. Opponents can't choose.
All your other characters gain ward? Oh man, I got so lucky. That would have been like that. I think that would have been the game, dude. You had Simba with ward. I'd have just been chilling hard.
So 3 Auroras are just gonna just aggressively.
Yeah, you're just
try
going
and beat you down.
You're just an army of Auroras. This is the Aurora beatdown deck, guys. Brian's on that Aurora beatdown plan.
She has a shift 3 ability where I can pay 3 ink to play this on top of one of my characters named Aurora. So if she's almost dead, is that the strategy?
What is? I wonder how does that work?
That you pay from your hand and I get.
Play it on top? I wonder what on top means.
So I think it just takes the place of it. Maybe that's why it's cheaper.
Maybe, or maybe like. I'll look it up real quick, but yeah, go ahead with your turn while I'm looking it up.
All right, so I gotta do 4 to Mad Hatter. I'm assuming I can challenge one character with 2 of mine, and then you get to distribute to Dan, or how does that work?
I think it happens individually, one at a time. So I think you challenge with one and we resolve that, then you challenge with another one and we resolve that. So you would do them in order. I think they happen one at a time.
Oh, that makes sense too. Not like a magic deal where.
No, where you attack with all and I block with all. I think your turn is filled with action. So a challenge with one character is an action, then a challenge with another character is an action. In Disney Lorcana, the only thing better than playing your character card is playing them for even cheaper. Why bother spending all your ink on one card when you could save a bit to play 2 or 3 instead? Enter Shift. Shift is a surprisingly complex mechanic in an otherwise simple game, but mastering how to use it will allow you to surprise your opponent with clever plays. What is Shift? Shift is a keyword on specific characters. Okay, of course my phone's gonna really act up here.
I don't know. I think I got some trickery in my deck, so I'm gonna just quest with them.
That allows you to play for reduced ink cost when you could otherwise not. The amount of ink you have to play will be noted next to Shift. It will generally be lower on the top right card. However, the first character has to have a same name already in play. For instance, if you want to place Stitch Rockstar into something, leave another Stitch card already in play. The card you shifted into is banished. Every card in the pile will be banished individually. You'll have all the cards in your discard pile, not just whatever was on top. Second catch is that by shifting into an existing card, you effectively lose it. The shift card you play from your hand will overlay the one already existing in the battlefield, overriding it all of its characteristics, stats, and abilities.
So I can see a strategy for that, like why you would want to do that. In other words,
Shifted character inherit any damage the original character has accrued, whether it's currently exerted, and most importantly, whether or not its ink has dried. So you could almost like hasty Aurora. So if she was
I did do that, I could have quested with her.
You could have quested with her for 2 versus 1.
But she would be taking that 2 damage.
She would keep the 2 damage, so she would be like a 3/3. Yeah, but you get all the abilities too, and you paid what? 2 less ink.
2 less ink.
2 less ink. Okay, I see. I can see it. Cool.
All right, so I just quested with them.
So you gained 3.
3.
So are you at 9 for real, or is that a 2? Is that a 2?
All right.
I'm hilarious. You ready?
I'm ready.
I need another Dragonfire, brother. Give me a Dragonfire. Because she gives other characters, right? So I have to take her out before I can hit anything else, right?
Yeah, it says your other character.
Okay. Oh, bro.
Just got that.
Oh, bro. That Schmuckluck, he just rips double Dragonfire. It's the heart of the cards. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. I'm going to quest for 3. We're going to go 7. We got to race, Schmucks. We got to race 7 to 9. That's not a 2. That's a 9. Go ahead. 2's got circles.
So,
oh, man. I actually enjoyed this game. I'm having more fun than I thought I had. What do you think? First reaction.
I think once we get into constructing decks,
and you can pick your favorite characters,
tailor it to what your style.
And you're over there playing just Aurora combo.
But see, that was the thing about Keyforge. It was like this, but obviously you didn't build decks. You just bought them and
smash them together. Sure.
Now you get to put a little flavor because you are deck constructing. So that's pretty cool.
This is an interesting spot to be in too, because I do feel like I'm on my heels a little bit here though, because really you can just sit there and pump out 3, a lot, right? So I have to make moves here. Like you're clipping past the halfway point.
For 3 essentially.
Yeah, I'm losing the game. So I have to break up the pattern.
Yeah, we'll win that race.
Yeah.
Not the game to be played. So.
Yeah, I mean, how many Dragonfires from this deck? Who knows?
Hopefully not more than 2.
Dragonfire.deck.
Ooh, now I'm in the decision if I could play both these cards, but I wouldn't get an ink.
But it's an aggro play, isn't it?
It is.
I love a good aggro play. Ooh.
I don't think I necessarily have to do this right now. I want just like Mad Hatter to challenge me. That way I can kind of ping you, and I'm still...
And just kill me, yeah.
Well, I'm still questing, and then you're doing your...
Right, you want me to do the work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Because I am up, so like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's on me. Yeah. Like I gotta do something. I'm on my heels. I've killed your 2 biggest characters, which I think is good. But I'm behind, so I have to play catch up big time, and I don't know. I got a few things I could do in my hand, but I gotta do some things.
I don't really want to be top decking though.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I'm gonna play that as a
ink. Okay.
Magic Golden Flower.
Okay.
And then we'll pay 4. For Maleficent.
Okay. Just a standard 3/4 quest for 2.
4.
Okay.
And then we're gonna
Questy
for
McQuesterson. Okay.
So if my math's correct, that's 12.
Mm-hmm. It's running away. We gotta make moves, schmucks. All set?
Yep.
All right, let's go here. Give me some love. What do we got? Ooh. Do I want to do that? No, I think I gotta do both of these. I don't think I got another character with evasive, and I'm like half tempted to do it, but is evasive the move right now? So it can only be challenged. No, I think I gotta be greedy. I think I gotta play Pongo for an ink. I gotta go for 5, and I gotta play another Mad Hatter.
Ooh, that was it, baby.
I gotta play another Mad Hatter. So we'll see. And then I'll quest for 3. So I'm gonna go to 10. Here you go.
That was a spicy play, because now you...
Because now we're at 6.
Now you're questing for more.
6,
from
yep.
them.
And then the challenge is gonna draw cards. I mean, I think cards are gonna matter right now. If you're over there popping 1-drops and inks, you know.
And I'm top decking right now. So.
And I'm about to be too, so.
So let's see. We're going to get the whole Captain
The
Hook
crew,
down
alright,
here,
yeah.
down
Alright.
here. So that's the one challenging. He gets a +2.
Mm-hmm.
When do I start the challenge?
Well, the cool thing is too is like I like that you still deal the same amount of damage. Like so, you could like when your hook was like a 1/1, right? You could challenge for 3, damage my guy for 3, and like he's basically dead. You know, so like you almost can like your guy's like last little effort like can kind of just be like, all right, I'm gonna take a big chunk out of a bigger guy because you're gonna damage me for 3 and that's permanent. You know, and I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So a Captain Hook on his deathbed, like if a hook takes 1 damage and he's basically dead, you might as well go out in a blaze of glory and just slam for 3. On a big guy and take half his life away instead of sacrificing something dope, you know?
I'm going to quest for 5.
Okay. 17. Dang.
So I think even if you quest, that puts you at 16.
Yeah, I don't think I can win. I think I have to challenge it. Yeah, you're forcing me to challenge.
That's what I was doing.
And even still, I don't know, man. I mean, I can't really, because they only do 2 damage. So even if I challenged, 3. I'd have to get there. I'd have to do some serious attacking and damaging things.
So I'll pass to you.
Okay. We're gonna make moves here. What do we got? Give me some love. Interesting. Okay.
Another just banger, top deck banger that we needed?
It's
Not nothing.
not nothing. It's not nothing. Because here we go. Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know if it wins me the game, but it keeps me in. So I think we go Megra, Wonder Boy. When you play this card, chosen character gets +2. So this is a 4/4. So then I will challenge a Maleficent, which will kill it. I will get a -3. And then this 2/4, I will challenge your 2/2 Aurora.
All right, and then you take 2 on that one.
Yep. And so I think I think that's the only way I live another day.
Yeah, because currently I can only get to 19.
Yes. And then that would allow me to even crack back again potentially. So the top decks are gonna win the game here. The top decks.
This is a 2-drop. We're just going to get it out there.
I mean, yeah, at this point, I think you might just
Good
might as
old
well.
Prince Eric.
Okay.
And when he challenges,
So
he
he's
gets
like
+2. So
more
he's-
expensive, bigger Captain Hook.
Yeah.
All the pirates. There's a theme. All the high seas pirate kind of guys have the challenger ability. They're all dueling and things. All right.
So let me see. If I challenge him at 19.
If you quest, you're 19. Yeah.
Quest at 19, and then even if you quest out, you're at 17.
Yep.
That's the thing too. I don't know if there's any like haste type characters.
I do think there are. I don't know that I have any in my deck, but I think they exist. Or like you said, like the
shift.
Shift. If you shift on them, you could. So it could be you shifted it. It could be a 3. It could be a 3 quester. And then you're at 19. Yeah, now it's a tie ball game.
Well, I'm still just going.
Woo! We're going ham. He's forcing my hand.
Yeah.
He's forcing my hand. And then Aurora sucks too, because she's got I got nothing that deals 3 damage. Like I'd have to go at it with 2 characters just to take her out. Seems silly.
That's a strong Aurora for just being a common.
It really is common form. All right, so you're at 19.
Yeah.
So I have to either win the game right now
or wipe out my board.
Or wipe your board out, and I don't know if that's possible. All right. Oh man. Well. Well, I mean, it's funny because it's like the game almost wants us to just like hang on a little bit longer, like just one more little turn, because I'm gonna go
6 drop.
Aurora. When you play this character, you lose 1 lore.
Oh, okay.
So you're 18, and then now I can. Oh, this sucks though. God, this sucks. Because for me to take you out, I have to do it like this. This super sucks, right? Because if I go at Aurora, she's at 2/5. She needs 3. So this already has 3. So I have to do it like this, right? I think I have to do it like this. I have to challenge for 2, which will deal 2 here, and I'll die, which will put you at -4. And then I need to challenge here and kill. And then I need to challenge here and kill and take 1. Instead of a Mad Hatter barely hanging on. And now...
Oh, that one killed this cat.
And I took 1, because I was challenging you, so you won't get your buff. And now I have a Mad Hatter and an Aurora. And you have... Ooh, see what you draw.
Ooh, I need some spicy pulls like
spicy draw. Let's go. What a good game.
Oh,
you got it? Did you get the win?
No, but I mean, it's another, obviously... Another Aurora.
Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, it's the big one again. Damn.
When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 attack.
Oh, that's annoying.
So we're gonna do it here.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, it's just this turn.
It's just a turn. Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so then we'll have to do it there because that's the person I can challenge.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not telling you how to play your game, but if you challenge him, you can kill him and not take any damage because you gave him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I wasn't going to challenge at all.
No, because they give me a card, but it's like or you could just play the race again, and you could go ahead and.
Well, I just wanted to play the race, but she does 5 and could.
Yep. Yeah. So
she can't even.
She can go next turn, right? She quests next turn. I'd have to find a way. That's the thing. If you quest this turn, that's the hard part. Right? I don't know that I really can do anything unless I found like another kill spell or a way to bring you back down. Or I guess this is the second card I've seen in my deck that makes you lose lore. So I guess that's maybe like a little bit of a theme here too.
Yeah.
So if I had another lose lore, but yeah, you could either kill my Mad Hatter, but you give me a card, or you can quest and go to 19.
I still like questing, I think, at this stage because it forces you to challenge me, and if you're challenging me, you're not questing.
Yeah.
And eventually, I think I have to.
You just get there. You think you eventually get there?
I mean, maybe it's dumb. I mean, I don't know. I've never been my first game.
Right. Same. My go.
Yeah.
Another Aurora.
It is funny how you're pulling all the cards you need, though.
It's yeah, we're getting there. I mean, you know my luck. So then I guess we'll go quest for 3, challenge for 5. So she'll take 1, and I'll go to 13. And I'm slowly creeping back in the race. 13 to 18. What does he rip? Does he rip the ultimate?
You probably haven't seen.
Uh-oh.
But nothing special.
It's like draw 3.
Yeah. Well, actually, that probably wouldn't be bad.
No, that'd be amazing.
3 for Kristoff.
Oh, he's a 2.
But he's a 2.
See, that's the other thing too. Like that's the kind of cool thing. I unless I draw like just a rip a top deck, a kill spell, or somehow get you down. Like he's gonna quest next turn. You know, like so I have a clock. Like if I don't draw something, like that's just.
Well, no. See, now I have to challenge you because you can win next turn.
Oh, I can. 3, 5, 7. Oh, that is 20. Okay, you do have to. Yeah. And you can't.
I can't do anything.
Can't kill Aurora.
So we'll have to go here.
Because Aurora, you just put him out. So yeah, but that gets me the draw card. So he'll die.
And I take.
You'll take 2.
2.
And then I get the draw. Finally, a Mad Hatter draw. Ooh, okay. I see you. I see you. All right. You good?
Yep.
All right, so we go. I'm gonna go here. Draw. Interesting. I can play all of these. So we're just gonna do it, dude. We're just gonna rip. We're gonna tap 6 and we're gonna go Sergeant Tibbs. We're gonna go Donald Duck. And we're gonna go Iago. 3, 2, 1. Then we are going to. But I still don't think I. Yeah, I don't think I can win. I think I just lose here, right? Doesn't do me any good because he's got summoning sickness. It doesn't matter. I just play
you can't challenge him.
I can't challenge him. I think I just lose. So I think I go like this. I attack with Rapunzel. So I take how many damage? 2. So I go to a -3. You lose her, and I think I pass turn. And I think it's just I think it's a quest and out, man. I think you got there. I think your strat worked. Just grinding. I was on my heels. Good game. Schmucks, good game. Bryan was able to grind it out regardless of all of my absolutely crazy top decks of high cards.
That was wild. You seem to be pulling everything you needed to kind of balance the game back in your...
But that kind of goes, maybe the strategy is just kind of crash the quests early, so who knows?
But it seems balanced to starter decks anyway, so that's...
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I think that game could have gone either way.
For sure, absolutely.
Schmucks, thank you for watching. If you're still here, if you waited this long, we love you. We appreciate you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, hit the notifications, check the Patreon, check the socials. We're here. We're everywhere. We want to talk to you. We want to hear from you. What do you want to see?
Yeah, man. And we'll be doing more of these. We're also got some more sorcery coming if you're into that.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna crack open our Star Wars. What's it called?
It's Star Wars Rivals.
Star Wars Rivals, the Funko
So we got
Star
a lot
Wars
of content
minis
coming out. So
stay tuned.
us, man. All right.
Later.